everyone and welcome back. I've come on today to show you how to make this lovely little drawer box, and then it just pulls out and you can put some things in there. That's just some scissors and thread and stuff, and it's nice and sturdy. The box is reinforced, and this is not my idea. I actually, on the group Crafting with Riley and Rose, a lady called Lesley Young, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, she posted a picture of one that she'd made today, and there was a lady asking how she made it, and Sandra pushed me into making it. So not really, Sandra. So I've come on just to show you quickly how to make one. I'm just going to use a piece of blue cardstock, and that wants to measure 7 inches by 7 inches. And then I'm using some Blackberry Bliss cardstock, and that wants to measure 3 1/16 just by the length of the cardstock, and we're going to use that for the wrap. I found a stitch square framelit that I had. I just measured that onto top of the box, a square that I had that would fit, and then another one to go on top. So they're what you're going to need, and you want to score on all 4 sides, at 3/4 of an inch and 1 3/4 of an inch on all 4 sides. 3/4 of an inch and 1 1/4 on all 4 sides. Then what you want to do is fold and burnish all of your sides. Now, I don't know what Leslie's measurements were. I don't know exactly how she put it together. I'm just assuming it was along these lines. I've just made my own measurements. Leslie's box might be much bigger. I don't know. But the box will be 3 1/2 inches by 3 1/2 inches square. So then what you're going to do is the same with any box. We're going to cut up these 2 sides. Oopsie. Notch out of that one, cut that one off, and then notch up the squares. And you're going to repeat that and then notch that as well. And you want to repeat that on all 4 sides. I won't bore you with it, so I'll... Okay, so I'm back. So once you've gone ahead and done that, this is what you're going to have. Remember just to notch on all of these top ones as well. So that's what you've got. I hope you can see that. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some glue on all 4 of the tabs. I'm just using Tombow because I like it. You could use tape. Sometimes I feel that when the card is a little flimsy and you do use glue, it can buckle it a little bit. Come on. So you do have to just be careful of that. This is just for video purposes, so it should be okay. So then what I'm going to do is the same as any other box, is just line up the corners. Like so, and just hold it for a little minute, just so it gives the glue time to adhere. And then again, you just want to hold that closed. And then just push in these 2. Excuse me. And the last one as well. You could then use your bone folder just to make sure they're all squashed down. Like that. Then on these outer flaps, you just want to pop some glue on all of those. You could line it with your tape before you glue the sides together, or your glue. I don't mind doing it this way. Last one. And then what you want to do is just push the sides in, and you can just run your bone folder along. And then you want to do the same on all 4 sides. And then I'm going to just again run my bone folder along all 4 sides, just to make sure it's down. And that's what I think I might have just said it, but that's going to reinforce the sides of the box. The cardstock I used on the first one was 300 GSM, but when you fold it, it cracked. So it wasn't, you know, really very good if you was gifting it or anything, but for a prototype it's absolutely fine. So there's the box. Then you will take the wrap, and what I'm going to do is hold the box down, centre it, and just hold in the box, bring up the sides like so, and just notch a little crease there. And then you just want to repeat that on the opposite side, and then remove. Then what you can do is come in with your bone folder and just reinforce that score that you just made. There we go, like so. So then you can come back in and there we go. Then what you want to do is I'm going to use some red liner tape. I was just thinking then I've actually missed off how to do the notch with the ribbon, but it's okay, I can still do it. So popping your box back down, lining it all up nicely. And there we go. There is your drawer. So what I've forgotten to do is this bit, the pull, but it's fine. Work around it. We'll just get these stuck on, because I don't want to waste any more cardstock, but I can still explain it to you. So then we're going to attach this square on. And then we'll attach this one on as well. You don't have to put squares on top. You could decorate it however you like, really. So anyway, there's the top. Now, what I'm going to do, because I'm going to have to do it like this now, is the lip that we made. Before you glue the lip down, you want to take a ruler and just measure across your box. So it's 3.5, so you want to put a mark in at about, it's a little bit tricky now because we're glued together, about halfway down your box. Let's go there. So then what you want to do is take, this might not go in now, but we'll give it a go. And to take your hole punch, and you're going to make that hole. But remember, you will do this before you put the flap down. Then when you've popped your ribbon in, the flap will cover it. So I'm just going to take some of this pretty ribbon from the inside. I'm going to push it through like so. And then what you want to do, see how big you want your pull to be. That's probably fine. And then you want to cover that over in there. And you want to cover that over in there. So remember, you punch a hole before you put this down, and then the flap will cover it once it's punched. But it's absolutely fine. Doesn't matter. I'm going to take some other tape. See, we do make mistakes, and I'm not going to edit this mistake because you can see what I meant. So I am going to try and just tape that down. You could put a piece of DSP in there anyway to cover your mistake so you wouldn't see it. So I'm just going to pop that tape on. So pretend the tape's not there. There. Pretend that's not there. And then you can then slide the drawer back in like that. And because I made the cover a 1/16 of an inch bigger than the drawer, you don't have any of the drawer peeking out, and this won't sink into the drawer, if you get what I mean. So then what I'm going to do is I've got some of this lovely tulle ribbon. I was going to decorate it with some dies, but I just thought it'd be quicker this way just to come on and show you. And then I'm just going to wrap this tulle ribbon around. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love tulle. So we're going to wrap this around. Try and tie a bow. If not, it doesn't matter. That'll be fine. Just pop that away. And then that is your box finished. And what you can do, like I said, it's 3 by 3 inches. A pair of scissors will fit in there. See what else will fit in. No, not that. Couple of ink spots will fit in. So you could gift them as a little gift. Really nice. So that's it. I hope you liked it. I hope you follow it. And I hope Lesley doesn't mind that I've cased it. She doesn't do YouTube videos, so thought it'd be nice to come on and show you how to do it. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Do go over to Crafting with Riley and Rose and join in our Facebook group. There is something happening on there right now, so do go and check that out. See you next time. Bye.